tap.
Alright, guys, so we are back with part 2 of Tyrants here, and are you ready for Terror Stage 7?
Yep.
So level
Yep.
33.
Perfect placement with these boom cannons, I must say.
I know, right?
If someone designed this base, I would just laugh.
I don't know if they could randomize something like this. Can they or no?
Yeah.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, it's not like it's a simple bit of code and you could easily get, something to randomize this, but I don't know, they might have even a developer to just sit down. It wouldn't take too long to design all these
That
bases.
would be fun. I wouldn't
By
mind
the
doing
time you get
that.
to Terra Stage 14, it's just place anything.
Yeah.
It's like I wouldn't be surprised if there's just like a system where it gives you buildings to use. Like this is a fair amount of buildings for you to use to take out or to defend this base. It's realistic for the level, so it's not overpowered.
Right.
And from that the Supercell developers design the base, but then again, it wouldn't really increase in difficulty if the Supercell developers decide that they're not very good at base designing.
They just decide that.
So that's why I have a feeling it's like, computer generated, or they might have, I don't know. I just think it's computer generated. It's anything that makes sense, that makes it fair.
Yeah.
I probably should ask Tim that.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I've always thought about it, and I've been like, I'm gonna ask Tim,
Well,
and then
because
I
I
just don't.
remember when Nick would used to do his videos, and he'd be like, he'd do it on Terror, and the base would be really bad, and he'd be like, somebody at Supercell got fired for this one or something like that.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know. There's sometimes I've found bases that are incredibly easy after a hard base, but
Yeah.
I don't think it would be fair on players if all of a sudden some guy from Supercell just decides, you know what, I'm going to make sure no one gets to Terra Stage 20 this week, and I'm just going to simply make a base that is unbeatable. And he just puts like max level defenses
Just with
all over the island.
defenses cover the entire thing. You
Yeah,
can't. There's no space without it. Yeah.
and like these bases are so open to flanking. I don't think Supercell staff would purposely make it so that it's such an easy base to flank.
Yeah, that's true.
Like on that huge island, sometimes you could walk with barely any defenses attacking you.
Yeah, you can.
And I'm like,
And I think that's
don't
half
think
of the
someone would
fun.
purposely do that.
A lot of the time, that's half of the fun of being so low, so high level, but attacking a low level base.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm still flawless on Terror Stage 9. That's,
Oh, I haven't placed any troops. I'm going to end that there. I just wanted to check some ranges before I actually went in.
oh, okay.
Lucky.
What do you mean? What'd you do? Just scout?
Yeah, I actually pressed attack, but I didn't place anything, so it's like...
Oh.
It's just a misclick, so it's like... I didn't gain any advantage or secret knowledge from it.
I don't care if you scout. You kind of have the option to. I just don't really bother to.
Just like... I usually don't scout, see, I'm just in the habit of pressing attack, and I'm like... If
Yeah,
I see a base, and I'm like, oh, I actually need to
exactly.
see this. That happens recently, like, once I get to the higher levels, I'm like... I should start getting into the habit of scouting these again, but usually I can just go in. I see XP level below 40, and I'm like, yeah, I'll scout it. I don't even need to scout it, I'll just attack it. I'd sometimes scout to see the loot, though. Like, every day, when I can find a new opponent, I'll scout for loot, and then just look for the base with the best loot, and I'll attack that one.
Alright. I'm
I always
saving
raid
up.
for loot. That's another reason why my medals don't go up too high, because if I don't have a good base to raid for loot, I'm like, I don't really want to waste. I want to keep that multiplayer there until I get a good loot base.
Right.
Especially considering I'm more after loot than victory points at the moment. I'm not going to push till I hit, higher levels. Maybe once I'm, level 50, I'll push right up.
So what level are you at? What terror stage?
I think it's 9, but I don't know. I'm at my home base at the moment.
Alright. I pressed attack, but I didn't drop any stuff. I'm gonna go see how much,
I beat 9. I'm at 10.
okay. Yeah, I was just seeing how much the health the HQ had, because that's pretty essential in Warriors. Alright.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3. I did. I remember seeing a comment on one of my videos, like 38 gunboat energy. I'm like, yeah, I need a boost statue, and I also need to improve that.
You have
But
38 gumbo energy.
yeah, that's usually a starting.
Oh,
I usually
wow.
have. I don't have a problem with that though.
You don't?
No,
Yeah, my starting is around 50 something, so.
like I earn the gunboat energy. I'm like usually fine with it because I earn it pretty quickly,
Yeah.
and that I don't really need it. I haven't found that I need it. Like with a lot of bases at the moment, I'm not like, oh, give me more energy, give me more energy. I need the energy. Oh no, that's deadly. That is deadly.
What happened?
Just a level. It's one of the final look mortars. I don't know what level it is, but
Oh, yeah, those are pretty bad. Aren't those like a
yeah. And
one?
while my troops move forward and they hit my Zukas, it's like,
Is that like a one shot for mortars or two?
it's a one shot on all pretty much Zukas for any like level 12 plus.
Okay.
And riflemen, I think it's usually a two shot while they're boosted.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a one shot for the really high levels. But not many people have high level mortars.
Yeah, I mean the max people do, but yeah.
Yeah. But like, yeah, anyone who's like normally playing the game, it's not a priority.
Yeah.
Have you
It's
seen?
not.
Are you on Terra Stage 11?
Yeah, why?
The
Well,
machine guns.
I'm just scouting it right now. Oh
Do
my
you think they
god.
could find any more machine guns?
They could put them all on if they wanted to.
See that if that is done by a computer, yeah, I'd understand it. If that is done by a person,
That'd be hilarious. One,
so
two,
I'm pretty
three,
proud of
four,
this base.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 machine guns.
And 7 of them are in one group. And I'm actually just gonna constantly shock bomb these and take them all out.
I know, you can do it all. Oh my god, that's a waste. You can do it
And
all
like
in one.
usually machine guns are a bit of an issue.
Yeah, they
Like
are.
they're just a weakener. The flamethrowers look so cool now.
Yeah, I know, I love those. If they're
I
on
never
it,
used to like the flamethrowers.
you didn't?
No, I still hate them as a defense.
Well, yeah, but
I'm never going to like them. Maybe if they do double damage to warriors, then I might like them a bit more.
see, I got that one because it applied to me.
Oh yeah, well I'm just talking in general.
HQ's
You know,
on fire. Terror Station
about
11.
50% of the time my base will be attacked by warriors.
Yep. Actually, mine doesn't even get attacked. Well, it does. Ooh, Quarry Raid 3. That's nice. Mine doesn't really get attacked by warriors a lot, but when it does, they normally win, but they sometimes lose. I get heavy Zuka and tanks a lot.
I get heavy Zuka a fair bit, and I get tech medic.
Yeah. Tanks pretty much always win if they're a high level.
Actually, one thing I do love about Terra though is there's no boosted statues or no statues.
Yeah, and there's no shock launchers, I don't think.
Yeah, I did notice that. I thought they were going to implement them.
I thought they would too. They
I think
didn't.
that's what I might need to suggest to assist. Actually, no, I actually sort of hate them.
Yeah, that would
I did
probably
attack
be
a
a
few.
problem for you too.
Yeah, I attacked a few HQ-17 bases. I wasn't a fan.
You weren't a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of your base. I lost.
No, I did not like attacking those shock launchers. They were.
They're
I'm
hard.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, this base is going down. What? All of a sudden, my troops stop, and I'm like, I didn't place that shock bomb.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, that shock launcher.
Poor KK.
Just my luck.
Just your luck.
Oh my! No, 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 no! Don't do this to me. It's doing it to me.
What?
Me lose.
You lost?
Well, not yet, but I'm about to.
I'm like, my voice, like the tone changed. You lost?
Yep, I lost. Terra Stage 12.
Nice.
Thank you.
No, I was more complimenting you for doing
God.
a good job. You're like 12's a minimum, and then you Got to 12. That's a minimum.
I didn't get too bad loot. I feel like I should just take this base on again.
So what did that?
Depends.
What did that
What
for
are you
you?
on?
I'm going into 13 right now.
You know what? I've got to do this just to beat Matt.
Even if you don't win.
Yeah, I just want to do it. You know, even if I have to post it on Twitter being like, meh, I would have won. If I didn't suck. It would have helped to have the extra gunboat energy. I will admit.
It would.
Let's see. 1 shot there. 2 shots there. Oh, this is going to be so hard to pick what I'm going to do.
What's such a problem on that base? I didn't really pay attention to it.
The front defenses and then the rocket launchers at the back, I need to prioritize what I want to take out first.
Oh, okay.
Because I can only take out one of the rocket launchers. So this time I've taken the approach of taking out 2 of the rocket launchers by letting my troops get trashed at the beginning.
Yeah.
So I've made that sacrifice this time, and I'm testing that out, but...
So I just lost to 13.
Oh, did you?
No.
Matt here, the trolls.
You were so excited. Oh,
No, I was just thinking, you really do suck. You had level 11 warriors.
I know, I didn't. Ooh, rocket launcher upgrade to the really cool casing.
The level 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I wanted to get them. I'm like, they look scary.
I just like them because they're cool. They don't really do much, but...
Oh, the difference in damage per second, I think, is a bigger increase than most.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
But, you know, I'm not really a damage sort of guy.
You're a Power Stone kind of guy.
Of course. Or an afterburn effect. I've been working on my flamethrowers, actually. I'm trying to get them all to level 10.
Have you told Tim about your anti-flamethrower rifleman problem?
No, I haven't, but, you know, eventually I'll get it out there and other people will mention it for me. Okay, I can get my radar to level 15 and unlock 145. I can upgrade, like, every building in my base now, except for the armory, which I'm pretty close to being able to upgrade, and probably the sculptor. I should be pretty close. I don't know, I feel like I should be doing my gunboat.
I'm probably going to lose to this one just because I lost so many on the way there. But that'll be 14.
I beat 12.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I thought what I did wrong. I was like, yeah, I probably did this wrong, and I got it next go, so.
Nice.
I don't know how many more attempts I'm going to have at this, like, when we're not recording. But I really do want to hit, like, Terror Stage 14.
Oh my gosh. How did they beat that?
You won?
3 left. Yeah. But I had, like, 15 when I went in there. Wow.
So you're admitting to a fluke?
Well, no, I just think that they're very powerful. So I upgraded my artillery to level... Let me see. To level...
Oh, the sacrifices I'm making here.
I upgraded it to level 14, and I now have 1 million gold. Like, after all of that, and I'm still going.
Oh! I couldn't beat Terror Stage 13. There's too many rocket launches. It's so heavy in rocket launches.
Mm-hmm. It just gets to the point where it's like, you know...
You know, Supercell, if you want to just drop me a plus 100 and, say, 50,000 gunboat energy, I'd appreciate it.
He would.
Not really. It would ruin the game.
Kick is, like, waiting for a response. They're like, what video? We don't watch that. Alright. Are you
How
like...
could you?
Are you, like, crying over there?
Oh, yeah. I'm an emotional guy.
I was like, who's crying over there? Alright, so we're on the HQ of 15 now.
I'm going to upgrade my shock bomb. That's what I need to upgrade. And now I just get to look at my beautiful base. Actually, I'll just tap through my buildings because someone said they wanted to see it. While I wait for you to lose.
I already won.
Wait for you to lose the next one.
Ah.
God, Matt.
I thought you meant like the game. And I won Terror Stage 15.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Already?
Yep.
You're messing with me.
I wish I could share my screen with you. Actually, I can.
You have some of the world's most incredibly fast riflemen by the center, unless the HQ is at the very front.
Alright. I'm showing you
Who
my
else?
screen.
Yeah. I'm not switching to Skype.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's true. Sorry. Show everybody all your contacts.
Exactly. Show them all my informations.
Let's see. I'm just going to scout 16. I don't even know if I want to even try it. I guess I will, but...
I think I've tapped through everything I have now.
Nice.
I'm just like consciously trying to tap through everything so everyone knows what my levels are.
Alright. We can go ahead and cut it there. It's 16 minutes, and I don't have enough gems to gem them up anyway, so...
So you're just going to go solo?
Yeah, I'll probably just see if I could beat it, but I don't know. There's kind of a lot of stuff around the HQ. 16 gets pretty hard, but thank you guys so much for watching. KK is a little bored over there, so I'll go ahead and end it. And yeah, that's going to be it. And we will see you guys later.